Alright everyone, so yesterday I spent the day and the night kind of wrecking this place out to get to know it for myself, but also to see what was best for all you, the viewers. So I would say that this strip here, the Krabi Strip, as you can see over there, one of the main things I need to post out is it's just beautiful coastline everywhere, all along it. Take your pick, it's just beautiful sea. As you saw in the video when we were coming here by ferry, that's all you get. So even though I have my private beach at my resort, I'm going to find what suits me because there's so much beach, and then just chill there for the day. I would say that here, okay, at the Onang night market, this is kind of beginning of the strip now. It's pretty dead now, but believe me, it is amazing in the night. It's good enough for its own separate video. Depending on how much footage I might make a separate video on it. But I'm definitely going to come back here tonight and show you how this place comes alive. Now, unlike the market in Samui that goes on till 2-3 in the morning, this shuts early. So it's get here around 9 o'clock, look at what's going on, enjoy yourself. There's a Muay Thai club there as well, and they do live fights there as well. They was doing live fights last night, and also a stage there where there's lots of music. It is really, really lively. So if you ever come here, don't miss the Onang market. But like I said, that's the further you go right from here, it gets less and less, you know, where you want to kind of be. You will get quiet spots down there. But what we're going to do now is I'm going to jump on the bike, go left, and I'm going to swing around, and it kind of loops all the way around. And I'm going to go do that for you and stop at all the spots that I think that you should be interested at looking at. Of course, if you do come here, you need to explore the whole place as much as you can. I got chatting to a few people from here last night, and there is a place called Kokut and Kohong that you really need to see. You can also go from here to Railay Beach, which is absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, because of everything that we got going on, and tomorrow we got to get the ferry back, I can't go there, but I wish I could. But if I ever do come back to Thailand, I'm definitely going to go and make content there. But do check that place out. You can get a Railay Beach for around 200 baht. Apparently it's absolutely stunning. This whole place is absolute paradise. Anyway, I'm going to now ride up. I'm going to go up, take you around the loop and show you what this place is all about. Just crossed the road. As you can see, I was just over there, all right, and I've crossed the road because I need to show you this. Yeah, as I was saying, you know, choose a spot and chill. And this beach curls all the way around. It's absolutely stunning, gorgeous, gorgeous Thailand. As I was saying, it's these long tail boats that you need to take. So I was just over there, I wasn't too far. You're gonna recognize this place once you see the beach again. There is this long tail boat service. As you can see, everyone's going off to different islands, and you get these beautiful boats to take you. You book it right there. Just go have a look at the prices on that. Right, so there you go. Railay Beach, they go from 8 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and it's 100 baht, so that's £2. And all the list of wherever you want to go, there's quite a few places you want to go. Some places are expensive, but you are absolutely spoiled for choice. There you have it, absolutely stunning. Taking one of these boats, you get to see the land from the sea, and it's a completely different experience, as you saw on the ferry when we were taking it over here. The way the fruit looks here is so good. Look at these grapes, man. Look at that. When did you see RC grapes that size? It's so good. I love those as well. How much is that? Is that 50 baht, yeah? Can I get one of these, please? I'm going to get one of these instead. I've changed my mind from a shake. I'm just going to eat real fruit today. It is 50 baht, as you can see. Lots of beautiful stuff there. So, yeah, that's breakfast. I've just found myself a little quiet spot in the shade because it is really hot to eat this. There is dragon fruit in there, watermelon, grapes, mangoes, pineapples, some other things I don't even recognise that they've cut up and put into this as well. So 50 baht is like £1. I'm going to enjoy this, get nice and refreshed, and then carry on discovering this place during the day. That was breakfast sorted. There's so much in it, I've left a couple of pieces, but it's so delicious. That's breakfast sorted for just £1. When you are here, try out the fruits, especially if you're from Europe. We're not eating the correct fruit and veg. It's just not how it should look. Now I keep mentioning it, but I notice it more and more, especially when I go to Eastern Europe, when the fruit and the vegetables are so different from what we eat in, especially in our supermarkets. So something's going on there, and it just doesn't feel right. When I go abroad, and I come back and I eat in the UK, it's like eating plastic fruits and vegetables. If you are in Thailand, stock yourself up with a load of this tropical fresh fruit off trees, organically grown, and all of that good stuff. So this is another point of interest. So we just came from up this road. That's where the night market is, and Krabi Resort, where I'm staying, is just about 500 meters up there. And then you get this curve. So there's lots of stuff going on along here and going on along here as well, especially at night. When you go back up there, it curves around again, and there's like a long strip of things to do. I like it here as well because there's another boat service right here, and just over here was the rock from the other beach, which wraps around, and you couldn't see the remainder of the beach. But let me just show you what it looks like. So there you go. Don't know if you can see it through, but it wraps around. But I'll go over to that stairs now and show you. But as you can see, loads of people waiting to get transfers. This one's a lot more busier here because there's a lot more tourists in this actual area. Let me take you down these steps. As you can see, so many individual boat people just shouting out rally, rally, which is the beach I'm recommending that everyone goes to. But as I go down the stairs here, and there you go, we get another strip. It curves around, and plenty more boats, and the beaches just stretch on and on and on. Ooh, I can't wait to spend the day on the beach. Which beach? I don't know. Whichever floats my boat. Let's keep going down that way and finish off this little daytime tour of Krabi. Hope you're enjoying the content so far. I have now come to what I would say the end of the strip. If you go down that way, there are more things, but once you see this mosque here with its beautiful golden globes, look how wonderful that looks. Beautiful building here in Krabi. What is this mosque called, by the way? It is called Masjid Anong Al Munwara. Yeah, so once you get to this masjid, you're kind of at the end of the strip. The strip goes all the way around there. Now the good thing was, when I was riding through, the road curves. So from the distance, it looks like the mosque is in the middle of the road, which is a great sign to let you know that you're coming to the end of the road where all the tourist places are. If you just look around here, it's not just about the sea. There's so much beautiful mountains, you know, and if you want to do your hiking and stuff like that, listen, you are absolutely spoilt for choice. I've just driven down to show you exactly what I meant about the mosque being in the middle of the road. So I've driven back down, and there, you can see it now. Can you see it? It's almost as if it's blocking the road. Once you start seeing the mosque from this kind of angle, you know you're coming to the end of the strip. And as I said, it keeps going that way. Thank you very much. Bye, bye. That lovely lady literally pinpointed me to this petrol station, but the reason I missed it is, just have a look at this. It's just that there's no signs. Well, it's got that gasoline and diesel part. I thought it was an Airbnb. So yeah, I'm gonna go in there, put about 50 baht in, £1 of petrol. That'll do you for a good day. I put 100 baht in the other day, which was £2, and I had the bike for 2 days, and it was still on a full tank. So yeah, 50 baht will do for now. Put 60 baht in. Apparently it's 60 baht minimum at the petrol stations here. Now, one thing you need to understand about Krabi is it operates slightly differently from places like Bangkok, Patong, etc. For example, if you're going to get a taxi, any sort of taxi, anywhere along this Krabi Strip, it's going to cost you 150 baht. There is no haggling like other places. It's like they've all spoken to each other, which I think is a good thing. And anywhere you want to go on the strip, it's going to cost you 150 baht, which is about £3, right? Now, considering my bike cost me 250 for 24 hours, I would always recommend, if you're confident enough to get on a moped, just be safe, wear your helmet. I know I'm being silly and not wearing my helmet, but I will put it on in a minute. Wear your helmet. You can have one person on the back, drive slow, and you'll be fine, and you'll save yourself a few quid. It's not the end of the world, 3 quid, but if you go up and down the strip 3-4 times in one night, that can easily lead up to 20 quid, if you know what I mean. Getting a ped is the best option, especially when you're in places like Patong, Phuket, and places like Krabi. I've filled up now. Also managed to book my trip to Phuket, because I'm going back to Phuket tomorrow. It cost me 700 each, plus 100 transfer back to my hotel that I booked. Yeah, it's a little bit sad. Thailand is coming to end, believe it or not. Got a few more days here, and I really don't want to leave. I'm getting anxious about it's the weather. The weather's just so horrid in the UK, especially, as you know, I live in Liverpool 5 years now, and you just don't see sun for about 7 to 8 months of the year. Apart from that, Liverpool, the best place in the UK for me. I booked the ferry for 10:30 in the morning. I'm going to this bike place because I'm supposed to return it at 2 o'clock, and it's about 1 o'clock now. I'm going to extend it till the morning. Transfer people are coming to pick us up at 9:30 a.m. in the morning, so I'm going to keep this bike for another day and return it around 8 o'clock and then be ready for my pickup. So I'm going to keep this bike overnight, otherwise I'm going to be getting taxis up and down tonight doing the filming, and there's really no point. We've got the night shoot coming up, baby. You know how this goes. Just like in Bangkok and Phuket, you get the day shift and you get the night shift. If you're liking the content, like, share and subscribe, man. We've got plenty more going on. Earlier on I showed you a little side road just off the main strip. Don't know if you can remember it from the other end. Have a look there. So I drove down to the bottom of it just to see what's happening. It's really nice. Look, you've got outdoor massages, which I think I might get. That's got to be the best way. A lot of massage places are actually in air-conditioned buildings, which I don't like. So hearing the sound of the waves and people and the proper heat of Thailand and getting a massage, I think it's the way to go. So I'm going to do my best to ride the bike now with the camera and try not to hurt no one on the way. Absolute bliss. If you want a proper recharge and rewind, Krabi is truly the spot. Krabi and everything around it is truly the spot. Right, it's getting a bit busy now, so I'll take some more content when I get to the end of this place, and you'll recognize it straight away. On the beach resort, can you see it up there? There you go. That's where I've just ridden down and where I just showed you all that footage. All right, cool. I've got two options now. I might go to Railay Beach, I'm not too sure.